welcome to my channel. I'm Kisschin, and today I'm going to show you how I created this cute little fall look. So if you want to see how I did it, just keep on watching. Alright guys, let's get started. The eyeshadow palette I'm going to use today is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This palette is just so awesome. Like, you can just create so many different looks from it. I mean, look at all the colors it has. I definitely reach for this palette almost every day. The only thing I wish about this palette is that it had maybe a few more cool tone colors, but it's whatever. I still love it. I highly recommend you go get this palette, and I even think now they're selling it at Ulta, so just like check your local Ulta and see if they have it there. It's literally just, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. So I've already gone ahead. I've done my face. I've done the foundation. I've done concealer. I've set it. I did the eyebrows. We're all ready to get started with the eye look. First, I want to start out by laying out a transition shade. I'm going to dip into this color right here. Right, this one. I'm not exactly sure what it's called because I threw that little flimsy paper away. Lightly go underneath my brow bone here. Blend it out. Just lightly, we don't need to go too dark, too crazy. We'll dip back in and do the other eye. Go back and forth in like windshield wiper motions. All right, we got a nice little base going there. And now I want to kind of dip into a dark color, a darker color. I'm gonna go in with this guy right here. So just take your little blending brush and we're going to bring that a little lower where then we put that other color more like towards the crease here. Just blend it back and forth. I seriously just love this palette. But I am in the market for a new palette. I feel like I need to try some new stuff, and I'm not quite sure what I want to purchase yet, but if you guys have any recommendations, definitely let me know in the comments. What are some of your favorite eyeshadow brands that you use? What kind of colors do you like using? Do you like going more neutral, more warm, cool tone? Do you guys like to be bright and beautiful? I definitely want to know what you are into. So I'm just going to kind of lay this darker color more right here in the corner of my crease here. So now I want to go in with a darker color and just kind of put a lower down here in the crease. So I'm going to go in with this color right here and just tap into that gently. And then we're just going to blend it right here in the corner of our crease. And just do little small strokes going up and down. And we'll probably go back and deepen it a little more, but first I want to lay down the color that is going to go all over our lid here. So I wanted to kind of like a shimmery brown color. I want to dip into this color right here, and I prefer to use these with my fingers instead of a brush. I just feel like I could place it more evenly on my lid. So I'm just going to go right in with my finger and just spread it all over my lid. I think this color is so pretty. It's like, you can't really see it when it's like in the pan, but once you like start spreading it out, it's like this beautiful brown color, but then it has like these it has these silver like glitter in it, and it's so pretty, I think. And if you get a little messy with it, it's okay, because we'll just go ahead and blend it and fix it. And if you prefer to use a brush when you apply this, like, that's fine, but this is just like, I feel like I can get a more even application with this just using my fingers and spreading it that way. Okay. So we pretty much got it all over our lids. Now we're just going to kind of go in and clean up like the crease area and just give it some definition. I'm going to go in with one of my little blending brushes here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back in with this color right here and just kind of define the crease. And then I'm probably going to go in with another darker color after that to give it some more definition. So we're just going to go out and just blend it back and forth. That is looking really pretty, I think. So I'm going to go in with this little darker color right here and then just give it a little more definition. I think I'm like obsessing over that like glittery brown shadow. Like, I'm definitely going to be using it again and like more often. I have had this palette since the second launch it came out. It was seriously such a fight to get it. I had to like be right on the Morphe website right at like the launch time, and like it took like 30 minutes to check out. Isn't it just so crazy like how life is now? Like with stuff, it's like concerts or merch or like whatever. It's like you gotta be online. You gotta have multiple like sources to try to purchase what you want. Like you have to have your phone out, your laptop, whatever else, and just have them all on the same website and all try to get your purchases done while a million other people are trying to do it at the same time. It is wild. If we were in the store, we'd be like, I'm about to sock you for this eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna get just a little brush and it's gonna go in slightly dark with a darker, even darker color here in the corners. I'm gonna get this little brush with this, you know, little small point there. And I'm gonna just tap into this bottom color right here and just apply that just right here in the corner. I like my corners to be really like dark and defined. I'm gonna kind of blend like the colors up here a little more. Sorry guys. I tapped into this little light color right here and I'm just kind of going and blending the top shadow that's like over here like on my brow bone. Alright, I just want to make sure that was all blended in nice. I'm going to add another color in the center just to give it a little more dimension. And I'm just going to go in with this color right next to that pretty brown glittery color. And I'm also just going to tap in this with my finger. I'm going to use a different finger, this one. Sorry, I'm not meaning to flip you guys off, but yeah. I'm just going to go in there and just kind of like tap that in the center of the lid. This is like a little like more of a coppery brown. And it just, I feel like it's just looking so nice. And you don't want to put that all over the lid. Just kind of just keep it there in the center. And don't go all the way to the corners, either like no inside corners or outside. Keep it like just in the center right there. So now just to give it a little extra, you know, pop, I want to go on top of that with another color. And I'm going to just go with this gold color right here. And again, I'm just going to use my finger because I just feel like these like shimmery colors, I can just blend them and place them a lot better with my finger. So keep this color just like really in the center. Ooh, okay, I like that so far. Let me show you guys. Let's go ahead and add some shadow under our eyes, just not a whole lot, don't get too crazy. I'm gonna go in with this color right here and then just brush that underneath the lash line. And just like blend it to the corner of your other eye, like the eyeshadow that you've placed on top. I'm gonna add a highlight on the inner corner here and then over here on the top of my brow, like right underneath the eyebrow. But first what I wanna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my eyeliner. And you guys know, no surprise, I'm gonna do a cat eye because that's what I feel the most fierce with. I don't know what it is about cat eyes, like a black little line across my eyelid that just makes me feel so much better about myself, but it does. I am using the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner. It comes with its own little pencil, so I really like this. I've been using this one for years and it works, so I've never bothered to go with the high-end one, but yeah, let's get started. So we're just gonna start from the inner lid and just go lightly, work your way to the outer lid. Have you guys like ever killed a look because you messed up your eyeliner? Like you created this really pretty eyeshadow look and then you just mess up your eyeliner so hard that you're just like, screw it, starting over. I'm sure it even happens to the pros. Like, I'm no pro by any means here. I'm just doing this because this is fun for me. I feel like it happens to everybody. Okay, so I've got the line all the way across. I'm gonna go ahead and start drawing out a wing. And go slow when you draw your wing, just in case you mess up and like, you know, if you just go little by little, it'll be easy to fix. So I got like the top there. So once I kind of draw like the top line there, I go ahead and draw a little bottom line to make that, you know, like angled shape. And then I go ahead and fill it in. This is the Precision Longwear Liner by Tarte. I like to layer this on top of the line I've already done because I just feel like I can't get all the way right there to the lash line with this gel product because then it just, I don't know, it could clump up in my lashes, which creates a problem later. Go over it and get closer to my lash line and make sure that it's all filled in. Then go ahead and fill in the wing I've done with this product. So I'm just going to take my little liquid liner here now and I'm going to draw out the wing and just make it longer. The felt tip is just so pointed and awesome that it makes it so much easier to like fix your mistakes if you make any. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera and then we'll come back and we'll continue. Alright, so we have the eyeliner all finished now. So next I'm going to go through and add some mascara. Today I'm actually using this It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is like the little sample size. I got it in my Ipsy bag. Coat the lashes with this. And I have pretty like naturally long, nice lashes. So I typically don't like to wear fake lashes. Before I go ahead and coat my bottom lashes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a white eyeliner here in my waterline. And I'm just going to use this little cheap Wet n Wild white pencil. It was like 98 cents. I haven't really come across a eyeliner yet that like will stay all day like and not budge. I really want like a white and a nude one. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Okay, I'm going to go back in with the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara and just go ahead and coat those bottom lashes while being careful that I don't get those little annoying dots when you go too low. Now what I want to do is I'm going to go back and highlight the brow bone and give myself a little inner highlight on the inner corners of my eye. Tap into this first color right here. These two first colors on the palette I really love for highlighting the brow bone in the inner corner. So just gonna brush it there, give yourself a nice little highlight, and just blend it down so it goes in with your shadow that you already have there. Add it right here into the inner corner of my eye. So now we're gonna highlight this face, yeah. So today I'm feeling like I really want to go blinding with my highlight. So I'm going to set down a highlight base. To create a brighter highlight, I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Cushion highlight. This highlight alone is not really that blinding, but if you set it down as a base, it makes your powder highlight like way more popping. So I'm just going to like go in with my finger. I've washed my hands since I've applied Eyeshadow, so we don't have to worry about that. This little like highlight cushion, it's like $5. As you can see, like I've already put it on. This is like a very subtle highlight, and who wants to be subtle? A bitch wants to be blingin'. The highlight I'm going to use today is by Becca, and it is the Prosecco Pop highlight. I got this in my BoxyCharm, and I just really love it. And then just to add an extra little glow, I'm going to use this Urban Decay highlight. I don't know what it's called because it was a sample that came in with my Ipsy. Do you see that? Woo! Here's a little life tip. If you want the fuckboys to stay away from you, add tons of highlighters so they can be blinded and they can't even see you. For lipstick, we're going to use this Melted Matte lipstick. It's by Too Faced and it is in the color Naughty by Nature. I look so weird when it's just my bottom lip done. Alright, we got the lips done, so we're just going to set the face and we are done with this look. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave me comments, let me know what you think about this look. Like it, tell all your friends. Let's get this channel popping and growing. So yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!